So here we are, jump starting into our new challenge, and today I'm going to prep the food that you would be prepping for this first week. And what I suggest to do is to print off your grocery list and your recipes, and then go through and decide which recipes that you're going to choose to have for the week, and then just go through your grocery list and highlight what ingredients you need to pick up when you're at the store. It just makes it really simple. And what I've done is I like to buy the groceries on the same day that I'm doing my prep, if that's possible. And then that way when I come home, I can just leave them out on the cupboard. I don't need to have that extra step of putting them away and getting them all out again. So that it just makes it that much quicker. So what I'm going to do first of all for this week's food prep is the things that need to cook. And so that's what's going to take the longest. So right away I'm going to stick these in the oven. Here I have the chicken breast with bacon and some seasonings on it, and for that I like Montreal chicken spice, but you can just use whatever your favorite seasonings are. Try to get some that aren't full of a whole lot of preservatives or MSG, that kind of thing. And then this is my turkey sausage that I'm also prepping for this week. So all of it just fits on one pan, and you can use tinfoil or parchment paper, and it makes the cleanup really quick and easy. So while those are in the oven cooking, then I'm going to work on making my oatmeal jars, my tuna salad, cutting up all the vegetables that I need for the week. So I'm going to get started on that. Here we are. The chicken is all cooked, and the sausage, now the sausage only took about 20 minutes to cook, so obviously I took that out first. The chicken, these are pretty big pieces of chicken, so they took about an hour to cook. So that's done, and while that was cooking, then I was able to whip up everything else. Here's the tuna salad. This takes a bit of time because you got to make the homemade mayo and mix your salad all together. It took me probably about 15 minutes to make this, but that's 3 days worth of lunch, so that's good. And here is the dressing for the broccoli salad. With onions, I like to cut them up and put them in their own little container. Especially if you're going out after you eat, it's nice not to have to chop up onions and smell like an onion, so it's nice to have those done already. This is the rest of the homemade mayo after I made the salad. That's what's left. Here's one of the little snack jars. This is a fun way to do it if you're going to work or you need to take a snack. I'm usually at home or driving, so I usually just throw mine in a little baggie, my vegetables for a snack, but this one has some sunflower butter on the bottom and then some carrots and celery in there. And my oatmeal jars, you can either do it in a jar or you can do it in a little container, whichever. You just basically throw everything in there and give it a shake and put it in the fridge, and these look very yummy. And then I wanted to mention too, anything that I can buy that's pre-washed and in a bag cut up for me, I say that's the way to go. It is not usually much more expensive, and it saves you a lot of time and effort. So that's what I usually do with my broccoli and often with my salad mixes as well. And here's my vegetables. I like to do one container of vegetables that I'm going to be cooking with, and the other container of vegetables just to grab and for snacks. So I do 2 different containers that way. And this is it for my dishes. So I prepped all that food, and this is all the dirty dishes that I have. So really it's quite quick and easy and simple. And now we're ready for our meals for this week. And the rest of the meals are all so simple, you basically just throw them in the pot or the pan, and so there's no prep required for them. So you're ready for the week.